Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Charming Kitten and I'm here with you with more Fallout 4 modded survival gameplay. I want to apologize first off on how my last stream was, for those that are watching here on Twitch. For those that are watching here on YouTube, everything's going to be arranged so there's no interruption. So that's the good thing about YouTube, I can edit that. But for those who are watching my stream and I had to suddenly end for various reasons, one being had a call from my work, and then the second one being the game crashed. I apologize for that, but we are back, we are ready, and we're gonna get this going. So, welcome back, guys. I hope you all enjoy this one.
Psst. What's the plan?
No way I'm cracking this. Psst.
Do something for you?
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Can do.
See if he can do that for me. See how much we're carrying right now, 156.
Bet you forgot to. Bingo.
You the man, Nick. Alright. Ooh, these are the people who checked in. October 22nd, 2077. Daily briefing. SSO will be upgrading equipment in the coming months, but this does not mean maintenance duties cease. Continue normal work schedules. Lower storage room requires fumigation for pests, specifically cockroaches. Extermination commence at 0900, 25th of October, 2077. All personnel are required to vacate substation levels for the duration of the procedure. Due to the high volume of signal intercept traffic, intel officers will be on site daily until further notice, and will require access to the intel room. Oops. Warning, access to intel room strictly prohibited to intel officers, analysts, and senior officers. Violators will be subject to court-martial. Okay, so we opened it. Take a look around before we proceed over there. That one down. Stay low, Nick.
Perfect.
Gosh, I keep getting these. Folder. Nothing much in here. Bottle caps. Let's see what's in here. Take the bottle caps. Dead guy, mini nuke. Now we're carrying too much.
Sweet.
Let's see, let's get rid of some stuff here. That'll do it. I gotta put these things away. Turn off that light. Be careful going down here. Hey viewers, how's it going? Pretty sure there's a guy with a mini nuke in here. Yeah, I've been here before, that's why that's gone. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna waste our time here. I think I came here to recover some later because I remember getting lit up by a minigun. Okay, so these raiders just respond because of that mission, which is pretty cool. No big deal. Now let's head out back. My Twitter channel here. All right, here we go. Save, and let's fast travel to the other location. It's down here somewhere. So let's build the console. Oh, there's another one over here. Which one's this? Search military site. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. And we're in caution, so we're fine for now. Settlement needs my help. Oh no. Nope. I don't know how that person did. Whoa! Okay, I don't know how he didn't die the first time, or she didn't die the first time. Let's try that again. Not so legendary.
Who's out there?
What's that?
Careful, kid. Nick doesn't get killed over here. Let's see if we can get a hit from here. Okay, let's head on down here. Some grenades going off.
Still kicking?
a little bit.
Okay, let's check out this terminal. Memo. Attention, security upgrade. In response to recent events, this facility will be operating under heightened security starting immediately. Identification must be worn at all times while on grounds. Okay. While on the premises, this includes delivery staff and vehicle operators. There will be no exceptions. Strict inventory will be taken of federal rations. Don't risk your job by taking anything home. Yes, this means you. Damn. Urgent potential breach. A group of civilians have discovered the hatch leading into the old tunnels connected to this facility. Simple surveillance of this exit point will no longer be adequate. A minimum of 3 men will be stationed at this point until we can find a way to better secure this route or seal it up entirely. Also, I do not want to hear any more complaining about our choice to build this federal storage facility into these tunnels or the struggles of the retrofit operation. The decision has been made within the approved budget and is done. This exit point will be handled, and this facility will continue to serve its purpose. Thank you for your cooperation. Deliveries. 23rd through delivery driver ID Thomas Malkinson. Died. That was just 2 turrets. I think I destroyed them. Alright, let's head inside. See if there's anything in here. Da-da. Blanco mac and cheese, you know, just a box of mac and cheese sitting there. And all right, let's go ahead and hit that save button. Ta-da.
Something out there.
Ah.
Could go off in this place and no one would be.
You know what? I'm gonna start carrying, when I find one, combat knife and start getting some sneak kills with that. So we read that part already. Let's open the doors here. Ooh.
Anything I can lug for you?
Yep, you will in just a moment. A lot of food here.
Good. Break its way.
There's another one there. That's all of them. Hey Nick, come here. Well, hold on.
There's some. Something you need?
Alright, Nick, let's go. Ooh, I'm thirsty. Let's find some. Am I hungry at all? Yeah, I'll take a noodle cup. Looks like all the stim packs and first aid stuff is gone. Left some chems in here though. Turn that light off so they don't see us.
No way I could pick this.
Damn. Did that just open by itself? Be careful here.
Don't you die on me!
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Let's see what's over here. So yeah, guys, I've already been here before. I don't know if any of you remember, but
Hey,
I'll see what I can do. If I got it.
I'm not gonna spend that much time on here, so just get what we need to get and go. So let's look for 37. 37 away, 28. Okay, we're getting closer. Oh, yep, this way. Should be on the other side. Okay, let's head out this way. Gotcha.
Disappearing, Doc.
See if I can get this guy here. Got him. And Got that, and then there's another guy over here somewhere, I think.
Get some, motherfucker!
He's got... he's gonna fight Nick over there. It says to go up. I don't exactly know what it means. There we go.
Sweet.
I'll take that. That's about it. Let's see. So we're in the right spot. It just tells us to go up. What exactly are we looking for, though? Search military sites for circuit board? Oh, okay. Let's unlock this, get some more experience.
Got it.
There we go.
Yes.
Nick, come here. Where you at?
Hey.
Nick?
Here's what I've got.
All right, let's go, guys. Okay, we're almost at the exit, and we're there. And from here, we'll just power through where we need to go. Tired. So what do we need here? Biometric scanner. Do I not have a biometric scanner somewhere in Sanctuary? Let's go find out. If not, we're definitely gonna go there, but let's just check real quick. Let's see. Where's the junk? Biometric scanner. No, we don't. All right, that's all right. So what I'm gonna do here is go ahead and, well, hold on first a second. Okay, so go to transfer, and we're gonna take some of the aid stuff away. So like, we don't need 5 of these. 2 will do. Canned dog food, cram. See if this has any more purified water here. Yep. Take everything we can get with that. Let's see, where are these
Looks like I want to
guys?
chit chat.
I really don't give a shit about you. Why are you even here? Why don't you go somewhere else? What's that, guys? I need a settler. These guys are assigned to defense. Where the hell are they? Are they all sleeping? Well, that's annoying. Yeah, you're not doing anything. I need you. Boston Airport. Get your ass to work, boy.
No, you won't do it right. I have to do it myself.
Oh, what's going on?
Let's get some water. Hey, Cheesy. Thank you. So let's go here. Let's go there. All right. Here we go. And let's head on over there. Let's go ahead and save. Ah, we're gonna have to sleep soon. Damn. Let's take a Nuka-Cola then. And eat a little bit. Let's make sure we're going the right way. Yep, all right. Let's see, will this road get me all the way over there? Yep. Uh-oh. Get him, Nick. Holy shit. Ooh, that was intense. It's over here. I'll save here quick. And let's just run it out over there. That was weird. And are we getting close? Yeah, we're almost there. If I go all the way this way and then take a right, okay, left. Jeez, thing was gonna spook me up. All right, let's go. I'm almost down to 200 bullets. Gotta find some more soon. Okay, we're finally here. Now this is the department store. There's a mutant over there. Let's take care of him first. Another one over there. Ah, fuck, I missed. Oh my god.
For it now!
God. Alright, let's continue. I gotta help defend Covenant. Ah, man. Let's go do that quick. There's a sentry bot next to the tank.
That's it, huh?
What's going on? Where are they? Holy crap, I can't see a thing. Ah, no. Well, that was kind of dumb. I couldn't see anything there. And then they kept shutting the door. Okay, come on. Come on, there we go. All right, so we had just out this area here. Well, first off, let's find out if they're still under attack. No, doesn't look like it. So now help defend Covenant. Oh, let's see. Alright, let's try that again.
Thanks for your help.
Hey there.
Thanks for your help fighting them off.
I didn't want you to have all the fun.
If that's what you call fun, I'm glad you're on our side. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Just wanted
That
to
was an
trade a
accident,
few
guy.
things.
Okay.
You should know, people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
Furniture. Damn, there's a lot of people here, guys. I gotta start, yeah, I really gotta start, fixing up some of these places. Oh, I hate that bed. It's so ugly looking. Let's put one in here. Defenses. We're gonna need more defenses. That's why we keep getting attacked here. Go ahead and get these things out of the way here. That should do it for now. That, and I'm also out of stuff, so now that we're here, let's go ahead and save.
Crops coming in pretty good.
Hope you ain't one of them synths.
Move, lady. Go to sleep for the 8 hours. Okay. Need some water.
I'm starting to think we're finally safe from those damn raiders.
Looks like they're good for everything there. We're hydrated. Just hit up that inventory again. properly fed.
What the?
Okay, that's that.
Yeah?
Yes?
Yes?
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Gotta give some of these guys something to do. We'll get to that. We're making progress on the story now. This can eat up some time. Let's go ahead and level up. Go ahead and give us 50 plus carry weight. Now we're at 200. And let's go ahead and fast travel where we need to go, which is over here. In survival, oh.
Who's there?
What? Stick your big head out, come on.
Then.
Shit. Oh my god. Wow, what was that? Was there a minigun there or something? Something just destroyed me. All those fucking Brotherhood of Steel guys jumped down. I got a little too cocky and I jumped down there with them. Ah, way over here. So we'll go ahead and level up. We'll do this again. Do that one. So let's go ahead and get some. Let's get some water. Oh, still parched. Now let's eat. And now let's head on over there. Excuse me. Let's do it. Okay, guys, let's continue. And let's not get carried away. Let's go ahead and save here. Oh, now they're raiders. Oh, it's a Brotherhood of Steel. Ooh, fuck. Where are there's so many of them?
Damn, lost them.
We'll be taking that.
Everything looks green.
Nasty cannibals.
Where are they? Okay, well, it looks like these beat me to it.
Thank you, Knight.
Let's go ahead and continue. And let's, more important, let's take a save quick here. Okay. Okay, this looks like a place for another time. Let's continue on with their quest. Okay, so it looks like here's where we need to go. There we go, guys.
Bet this place helped a lot of people initially.
A lot of bottle caps everywhere here. It's overdue book. It's broken.
Underestimate us again.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search. False alarm. Standing.
Looks like the robots here have been hampered with.
Feeling anxious? Overstimulated? Try smoking a refreshing cigarette. Dispensers are located on most patient floors.
A refreshing cigarette.
If you haven't signed up for your quarter annual colonic, why not?
So which one am I looking for? Biometric scanner. Two first aid kits. Nice. But no first aid kit here. Alright, let's go down. Or up.
Going down. Basement.
Let's take a look in here. Okay.
That's it.
The vodka.
Lock's really strong.
Take that. Fortunately, that's all from here. Let's keep looking and see what we find out. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I don't trust that Protectron behind me. So why is that Protectron bad, but the one over here is nice? Yeah, let's just find that biometric scanner and get out of here. Go upstairs again.
Going up. Second floor.
Now it's telling me to go back down. Oh, Sting. Pick up your mind. Ah, broke. Okay, we got it. And this is where it's gonna be
Well,
at.
ain't that a blast from the past?
There we go.
One grim locale.
Okay, this takes us to the Commonwealth, and then we'll fast travel from here. But first, let's go see what's up here. Doesn't look like much. Okay, let's head on over to the airport. Hey, Red Datum, what's up? Alright, let's get on over here. And
You could travel with that thing. Makes me seriously question your judgment, soldier.
he doesn't like him traveling with much sand. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Now we gotta connect them all. 2, 7, 20. I need nuclear material. Pretty good, man. How about you? This dude's already getting to work on that. So... So I'm at 20. Doesn't need anything. 2.
I'm occupied. We'll speak later.
Proctor,
We're close. All we need is enough power to fire up the signal interceptor.
I need you
Dr.
to get
Ingram?
off that.
Better check all your connections and make sure all the components are wired together on a single grid.
Oh man, me too. I love Nuka World and Far Harbor. They're
I'll
my
send for
favorite.
you if I need.
Elder Maxon,
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
What are the details of my mission?
I'm glad you asked. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe. After the capital wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there. I think she assumed we would just walk away from it all. She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Sorry, that information is classified. I'm sure you understand.
Damn.
Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto.
You have your assignment, soldier. Move out.
You wanted to get into the Institute, right? Well, what are you waiting for?
Nice, man. That's awesome. Beat the game completely.
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way,
Refrain
this
from
little
opening
trip
fire
you're
inside
taking
the
is a heck of an opportunity to
Could
find out
jeopardize
as
our
much as we
entire
can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner.
Dr. Lee
RF
is a
wave
valuable
capture
asset.
complete.
If any harm
Ramping
comes
the
to
emitter.
I'm holding you
60%,
personally responsible.
80%, emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
All right, we're finally in here. Let's check it out. Can't really. Let's see, which one was the one that she wanted me to place in there? Network scanner. Whoops.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Hey man, yeah, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Shaun?
Huh? Yes, I'm Shaun.
Shaun. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Shaun, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Shaun, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Shaun. Mommy's here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Shaun. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. Those responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Shaun. I am your son.
Bullshit!
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed, Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics, used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
I don't expect you to understand or agree with the decision. The Institute took advantage.
I'm gonna put on some red dress. Erases my charisma a little bit. +8. And I'm hungry, and that's why that's also affecting my charisma, so let's eat a little bit.
Nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute. But his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But, Director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position. Obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. I know there's more for us to discuss, but the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here, in the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Okay guys, so that was interesting. Now that he wants me to live with him, we discover he's our son. Obviously this isn't my first time playing through this, but you know, I'm gonna make decisions a little different than I normally would. You know, when I play my first playthrough, I try to be the nice guy and side with them. And I've sided with several different factions at this point, you know. The Brotherhood of Steel, the Institute, the Railroad, the Minuteman. So we have all those factions right now in play, and let's see how things change here now that I'm in the Institute and I've sided with them. And that we discover that our son is father. Why? Oh my god. Did I just really take that much damage?
Shaun, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
It Seems like a strange choice. On more than one level.
I can understand how it might seem that way. It is something new. New discoveries are always welcome. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
I don't need a synth. I found the real Shaun.
Yes, but not the Shaun you were looking for. In some ways, the synth is far closer to what you expected. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
So in other words, here's the son you were looking for. He's grown up, but he's made this synth that he wants you to basically, you know, like and hopeful to like. Then that's just weird, yo. Like, I think that's so weird. Full of surprises, this game. Obviously, the first time I saw this, I couldn't believe it, but let's continue playing, and we'll talk a little more about it afterwards. So, he wants me to go... Where does he want me to go, exactly? Okay, right here.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
Hey, Doc.
Third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
We're all looking forward to working
Oh, you're just gonna walk away from me?
Hey there.
Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes
Excuse me, Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Shaun implied you operated on a level, if not equal, and at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Wow, that's interesting. Okay, so there's another person that we gotta find. Actually, 2 more people, I think. 3. Oh, okay.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't
scanning. Subject identified.
Below 2%.
Let's go up here. Looks like all these places are downstairs. Okay, let's go in here. Bioscience department, I guess.
You had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how... how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old.
Welcome. So good to have you here.
That any child
Dr.
can
Clayton
survive
Holder,
for so long
head of the
up there, don't you
Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
You mentioned medical care? I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Cool. Alright, so we met that guy. Let's head out of here. Just walking around in a dress. Alright, so let's go meet the other persons. And this one should be this way. I hate how each department's so slow load, but it's not a big.
Hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Doctor.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here. Where are you going? I thought you wanted to talk.
That was productive.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
You're the scientist. Why do you think I'm here?
Well, let's see. A Brotherhood of Steel airship arrives in the Commonwealth. You find a way to intercept our teleport signal, and now you show up at my door. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
Why would we want you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive work for the Brotherhood of Steel. Even though Lyons let me go, there were a few others in the ranks that thought I knew too much. That's why I came to the Institute. It was the only place that I thought I'd be out of the Brotherhood's reach and still be able to do my research. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
You should return to the Brotherhood.
Even if I wanted to return to them, why would they want me back?
Did you abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to ask me that. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't want you to know. I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread their dirty little secrets. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider your offer. Do we have a deal?
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Do you really think a cheap tactic like that is going to work on someone like me? Stop trying to avoid the legwork by lying. Either you get me the evidence, or we have nothing else to talk about. Deal?
Are there any other options?
That's my offer. Take it or leave it.
Deal.
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab was in the Biosciences Division. I can give you a code that will get you into the section, but the lab itself has been sealed, so you'll have to breach it on your own. I'd tell you to be quiet about it, but your Brotherhood and discretion isn't exactly your strong suit. And finally, if you get caught, we never had this conversation. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
Dr. Lee.
I thought I was clear. Bring me the evidence.
Okay, so now we gotta find that.
And I'll
Where's Virgil's? I'm looking for Virgil's quest. Is it not on here?
consider returning to the Brotherhood.
Isn't true food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
Excuse me,
Dr.
I've got
Hogan's
reports to deliver.
project is showing promising results.
save here just in case anything happens, and we need to go back and change any interactions or any dialogue or anything like that. There we go.
Yes. Got it.
I'm over encumbered. There's gotta be... I don't want to push those buttons, yeah, but I believe it's for that. Hard to be so stealthy when those things blow up like that. Bunch of food here. Okay, terminal. Once again, as always, guys, I suck at these. Okay, armed got 2. So can't be that. Can't be that. Nope, can't be that. Found. Can't be that either. So, let's see. Removing duds here quick. Let's see if I can find another dud. So armed gave us 2. Ended.
There we go.
It's got to be that. Let's go ahead and save before we go ahead and cross there. There we go.
Ambush. Ambush.
Holy crap. That would have gone bad. Ah, okay. There we go.
Nice.
god. That's annoying. Alright, let's try that again. I knew I should have saved.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Damn, I thought that was gonna explode. I dipped out of there. Alright, let's see. What's our weight stat at 186? Take it I can carry all this then. Yeah, that'll do it. Ah. Yeah. Oh, that sucked. Wow. Just
Nice.
did not want to do it. See if we can get that stuff back. Stim pack here. And that. And let's save. Are you gonna shoot? Okay, there we go. Oh damn, there were several cats down here. Now I'm carrying too much. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of the junk we have. What's that say? Doesn't really say anything. That thing was ready to light me up, yo.
Yes.
Go ahead and save. Let's keep moving. A lot happened here. All right, let's unlock this terminal again. One more.
Yes.
There we go. Whoa. Personal log.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone! Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan, and if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Now, what was the serum? Poor overall health. Post-submersion result consistent with standard results. Subject status discarded. Post-submersive initially consistent with standard result. Rapid decline physical condition deceased. Male early 30s, moderate overall health. Post-submersion results. Physical condition consistent with standard results. Mental equity. Tagged and discarded. So let me go look to the last one. Terminated. Note subject unintentionally terminated during incident. V. Data should be called from future reports. It's basically the same stuff over and over. Notes, latest round of testing complete. Results are all within expected parameters. Informed Dr. Zimmer directly as he had ordered the test personally. He seemed annoyed with the results, unsure of what he was looking for. He declined to specify why he wanted the test run to begin with. I have officially assumed the lead role of the project after Dr. Syverson's passing. Latest round of subjects show results similar to previous test runs after the last 5 years. No statistical deviation noted. Synthetic organic continue to perform well. The necessity of further tests is unexplained. Nothing new, always the same. Have entered formal complaint with Directorate. These tests are not bringing any valuable information. The organics project was spun off decades ago. Why do we insist on continuing this? All inquiries about this product should now go straight to the director. The lab will be offline until further notice. So there should be a serum, he said. There is a serum. Ooh, let's
This is Dr. Elliot with the official report for the Directorate from Bioscience. The date is, August 2178. I'm pleased to report that, as has been the case during my tenure, crop yields exceed expectations. In point of fact, everything down here is fine, with one notable exception. Dr. Frederick has informed me that the Directorate has pre-approved research on samples of the FEV virus, which he already has in his possession. Now, I'm not one to question the Directorate, you all know that. I don't even want to know where this came from, but, well, this is troubling. Dangerous, possibly. I will do my best to make sure risks are minimized, but I really do hope that the consequences are understood.
Interesting. I think that was part of a mod. Not entirely sure.
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division, March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects, but as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board. Exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
So, I'm trying to find the serum. I've never actually done that side quest for him. I've never actually gotten the serum back to him. What I might do is just run back and talk to him and see if he can tell me where exactly I can find it. Let's go here quick.
Dr. Lee.
Took you long enough to find that evidence. Let me see what you've got.
How do I know you'll honor our agreement?
I never promised I'd return to the Brotherhood. I said I would consider it. You're just going to have to trust me. If the Brotherhood didn't, they wouldn't have risked sending you to find me in the first place. Now hand it over.
Here you go.
A holotape? This better not be a waste of my time.
Make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere none of you coursers can find me.
They lied to me. They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went. All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
No matter how badly it hurts, you needed to hear the truth.
And for that, I thank you. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind. Maybe in their own twisted way they still do. But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their plans are for my work. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Dr. Lee.
I'll be along soon. Just tell whoever sent you to prepare for my arrival.
Do you have security codes to any of the other sections?
Here, this is everything I have. It's not much, but you can use them however you like. Anything else?
How are you going to get back to the surface?
Let's just say I still have a few people I can rely on in here, including someone that knows how to operate the teleportation system. Don't worry, I'll keep my word. Was there anything else? I need to get my things together.
I wish you'd come with me now.
That would be dangerous. If we're seen together, it could jeopardize everything. Father would never willingly allow me to leave the Institute. I made it from the capital wasteland to the Commonwealth on my own, you know. I can take care of myself. Now, is there anything else? I need to prepare to leave.
Good luck, Doctor.
To both of us.
Doctor.
I'll be along soon. Just tell whoever sent you to prepare for my arrival.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Shaun. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Seriously, heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
Glad you made it.
Always be vigilant.
Targeting package
We have
upgrades
many
I asked
enemies.
for. Maybe I should take some courses with me.
Come on, guys, get the suck out of my way.
So much
God.
research. So little friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My
Father's
methods
work
get
has been a
results,
real
and they will this
inspiration
time
for
as
me.
well. You'll see.
Carry on, ma'am.
Sometimes you have to lean on the other departments a little to get what you need.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you.
Hi, Doc.
But try to remember
So,
that synths aren't people.
Here you are. Justin Ao, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Please don't get any germs on me.
Please don't get any germs on me, huh? Give me a second, guys. I gotta check my phone here just real quick. guys. I'll be right there. Alright. So, before I want to go to the bio area again, robotics is over here.
It's an honor to have you here, ma'am.
Yeah.
Dr. Watson doesn't think that institute material.
I gotta find this serum for him. It's maybe somewhere. Okay, so really, I didn't see that last time. Sir.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
So it looks like the railroad, instead of helping, they're actually making things worse. So it's gonna get tricky on who we want to continue, helping out and stuff like that. But with that said, let's get out of here. Let's go to the prison. That was fast.
Hey.
I'm listening. What do you need?
Your thoughts?
The world's a safer place with those nukes out of mutant hands. Now we just have to worry about what the Brotherhood's going to do with them.
That was all I had.
All right.
Let Maxon's age.
Alright, let's go in here. All this shit's still on here.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
Will she be harmed if she doesn't cooperate?
Absolutely not. We have big plans for Dr. Lee, including the resurrection of one of her greatest creations. The last thing we'd want to do is kill the Golden Goose. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
So, let's see, what else can we get here? So when over encumbered, you can use Sade, quiet. It looks like there's a lot of commotion going on outside. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to use now? So let's do that.
I believe super mutants were human once. Science got so wrong.
Okay, she's downstairs. Let's head downstairs. Anything in there for me? Let's go ahead and save. I don't think I've saved in a bit. Okay.
Hail it.
And is that Ingram? She.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
Wait, you didn't expect me to survive the trip?
A device like the Signal Interceptor is way out of my league. I was hoping you'd make it, but I find it tough to have faith in technology I don't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
What do you hope to find on there?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, I've got a new assignment for you. So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Why all the secrecy?
We're pouring every resource we have into this thing. We can't risk tipping off the Institute. For now, the fewer people that know about it, the better. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed. accident kills, and I'm looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
Alright, let's see what it is.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Fortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
My help? I don't know a thing about robot repair.
Why don't we leave the repairing to my scribes? You're going to be doing the legwork. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Why is the power blowing out his CPU?
Liberty Prime has a highly complex power system. A good deal of that system was damaged when he exploded. So I'm working in the dark, trying to come up with parts on my own. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
So now I need to speak to Dr. Lee about this situation here, which can be a bit tough because she was already giving us a hard time on just overall trying to come back. So with that said, let's go ahead and try it. Let's see where she's at. A lot of loading right now and a lot of talking and not so much action, guys. But this is going to lead to a lot of action.
Attention, this is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation. Anyone found in possession of undocumented technologies will be subject to inquiry and punishment.
Discuss history, are you? Are the documents you wanted to turn in? Or were you here to help with a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
Splendid. I'll put them to use right away. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
The Institute and
Okay, got those turned in.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
What changed your mind?
Nothing changed my mind. I promised you I'd return to the Brotherhood, and I've kept my end of the bargain.
Do I need to remind you why you made that promise in the first place?
No, that won't be necessary. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Well, that was pretty fast.
Make it quick. We have a lot of ground.
Let's go back. I like how all my junk is just laying there. Does this ever respawn? Nope. Okay, extinguishers now.
tonight I heard about. Glad to... to have you on the team.
Okay, let's go talk to her again. Just went past her here. Oh, they're getting to work. Where is she?
Proctor Ingram.
Things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she? Did we make a mistake asking her to help?
Nah, don't worry about it. We might not be best buddies, but we'll get the job done. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
What do the actuators do?
Pretty simple, really. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
I heard that Elder Maxim got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with a Deathclaw.
So, before we do any of that, let's go talk to Virgil.
Awful lot of rats around. We should get out of here.
Oh, I'm famished, apparently. All that talking made me hungry, you know?
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
Did you expect it to?
No, of course not. It was far more likely that it would just blow up. But it didn't. You made it in. Were you able to find the serum?
I've got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density
we ought to
gradient is
talk.
high. Recombinant counter intron sequences.
Can we maybe do this later?
Yeah, later's fine.
Exon strands are formed.
How are you going to test it?
On myself, of course. That was the plan. This serum will only counteract the specific strain of FEV that I infected myself with. There's no telling what it might do to anyone else. All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Cool.
Protect and serve.
Let's head out. Go to Sanctuary. See if we can find a magnet there. I'm sure I have a magnet somewhere. Okay, let's see here. High-powered magnet. Doesn't seem to be one here. So what I'm just gonna have to do is sleep to 12 hours. Hope this goes by fast though. Okay, going. There we go. 1 sec, guys. All right. So let's drink some water. Save first. Uh-oh. Well, I hope the game didn't crash. Okay, it didn't crash. Cool. Alright, we're hydrated. Now we're gonna go ahead and switch on to our fatigues. Eat some food before we go. Still peckish. Two of them? Okay, that's good. All right. All right, let's head to the hospital, guys, and get this quest underway. Damn dog keeps barking. Alright, let's go back into this thing. Wish they would have told me earlier I needed this.
Bet this place helped a lot of people in its day.
So I've been here before, so obviously not that long ago too, so let's just go ahead and power through everything. I think we just need to take this elevator down.
Going up. Ground floor. Ground floor. Going up. Basement.
Protect and serve.
Going down. Basement.
And it should be over here. Okay, that's weird. See where this puts us.
Second floor.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Let's see. We're gonna have to go back all the way up there. Oh, I hate this fucking place.
Going up. Ground floor. Ground floor. Going up. Basement.
Please remain calm if you are injured.
Going down. Basement. Basement. Going down.
Okay. Hope I know where I'm going now.
Please stand.
Where have you been? Okay, you're just spawning.
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous. Warning. Dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend. Do not make further escape.
Drinking Nuka-Cola can help satiate thirst, increase energy and focus, achieve dangerous glucose levels in diabetics.
Oh, okay. I don't remember this part at all, but I don't think I covered this part earlier. Kind of just ran through it.
Going down. Basement. Find yourself. Law-abiding citizen.
Never going to be Ned. We'll be taking that.
Alright, let's go ahead and save here in case there's any surprises. And let's continue. Tons of bottle caps. Alright, now back to the exit.
Going up. Second floor.
Can't remember if I checked this or not. Yeah, I did. All right, let's go. Excuse me. All right. Let's see. Back to the airport. Super dark.
Now that Dr. Lee's arrived, I'm certain she'll be vital to the Brotherhood's success.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxson. I had enough of Lyons and his foolish ways.
You disgust me.
Not much of a sight myself.
Oh, yeah, I gotta go to the other. I'm an idiot. Doesn't look like I'm needed again, so. Okay.
Shelter and supplies.
Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
Can I build the nukes like I built the actuators?
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now, but we've got nothing to put inside them. The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires the correct balance of fissile materials in order for them to detonate properly. In other words, I'd love to mix you a cocktail, but I'm all out of liquor. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Wow, so I'm basically heading back to every place I've already gone to. But it's no big deal. We'll go ahead and get this taken care of. We're gonna need to trade some... Get the hazmat suit on.
Hey.
Whatever you need. Yeah, so long as you're carrying it.
Rearming Prime with nukes should get him back to full fighting potential.
Ah, this is gonna take too long. Let's see. Come on, Nick. Get over here. There we go. Okay. Let's head on over here. what I wanted to do is basically just drop everything. Doesn't look like I can anyway. Okay, where's Nick? Let's see, drop the ammo, fusion core, shotgun shells, fusion cell. Now, do I have any, just ammo? Okay, so I got nothing there. So, now that I put all that in there, let's go to the glowing sea. Well, let's go here first then. Sucks I can't carry all that stuff, but no worries. Here we go. Oh, there's the outpost. Okay. Let's go ahead and save here.
Why would you bring that synth here? Aren't you afraid it might be a spy?
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come along, stumbled in the Cambridge police.
How have things been over there?
Pretty well, actually. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
What about those feral ghouls? Are they still a problem?
With a vertibird at our disposal? Not a chance. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Why use this distress pulsar?
Unless you could locate an entire radio station within the glowing sea, there's no way you're going to be able to send out a regular signal. Luckily, the distress pulsar's ping cuts right through the interference, and we'll be able to hear you as long as we stay close to the frontier. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
Okay, guys, here we go again. Back in glowing sea. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and travel here, just to make things quick. Damn, looks so cool over here though. see. Let's get some water in here. Wow. So now I'm hungry. And what am I sick with something? It looks like it. Here's some water. See if no monsters try to attack me here. God, it's gonna be hard fighting here.
Wow.
Gotta keep an eye on my AP. Jeez. The crazy spot over here. All right, let's go inside. Save here. This is pretty insane, yo. Okay, so that can only go on the terminals for that thing.
Nice.
Cool. Needed that right now too.
Hey, you think you could use this?
Heads up.
Do something for you?
Let's see. Which one was it? Terminal. Pod Alpha launch report. We're obviously still having issues integrating the Mark 28 nuclear bomb with their existing ICBMs, most likely to do with the transitional coupler not latching correctly. I'm gonna check with maintenance and see if there's something they can do. Blast doors closed. Open blast doors. Let's go in here first. Just a toilet. Nothing behind it.
Look who it is.
Let's go look around here and see if we can find anything. Calm down, Nick. They're not gonna kill us up here.
Lights out for you.
Looks like I need the... I think I still have it. Let's see, what was it called again?
Seems they skipped town.
Huh. Hold on a sec. Okay, there it is. Did you check that? Okay, where are ya? Did I not get it? I swear I thought I got it. What? I thought I... Maybe there's another one. Down here. Go unlock this. Oops.
That's it.
Alright, let's keep going. go through here. We'll check that out in a bit. Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Motherfucker, I didn't even see it. I heard it, just couldn't see it. Child of Adam. Well, this guy made it in here. Damn. Like dead ghouls. Let's see if this elevator works in.
A lot of people out here.
Going up.
Oh, I don't want to go up. This is where I came in, right? Yeah.
Going
I want to see if there's, like, what's up there. Nothing really. Alright, so let's head down. Quit wasting time, dude. Let's see. There's more rats around here. Wow. Oh man, those rats suck.
They're gone far.
Alright, let's head here and do anything here. That's why I save so often. Okay. Did that take the bottle caps? Alright. Quick save. Spam the save button. Now let's go upstairs real quick because I forgot there's an area up here that I didn't uncover. See what this terminal said. Pod beta launch report. This bad news is we've caused irreparable damage to all the Mark 28s we use in this test. The good news is we have an almost endless supply in the munitions depot. Where do we keep these things? That's basically it. They got an endless supply somewhere. Sorry about that death, guys. It's really starting to piss me off that I died. Okay, let's go ahead and save down here, because this is where we died last time. Yeah, that's not happening again. Nope, don't need that. Don't know why I did that. Holy shit. Right, let's keep moving. I almost got to end the stream, but I want to keep going. I don't really remember covering this during my first playthrough. Excuse me. Sucks. There we go. Not gonna take any of that. A child of Adam rags, so she's not just a corpse, she's a child of Adam. Souvenir teddy bear. Good stuff there, let's go. Go ahead and autosave. So it's back here, it's another nuke. Shit, they're coming from the walls, man. Jesus. Just flew way the hell over here. No, okay. This corpse just got racked right here. Save. Yeah, I'm not dying again. Better believe I'm taking that, and I'm gonna save in case I die. I don't want to make sure I get that one again. Sometimes if you die and then you kill the same
latest round of our Nick sealant still working.
You kill the same character or enemy. Oh no, what are you doing? You won't always get that same loot. You'll get different loot. Sometimes it stays the same. It looks like this is where we needed to be. Child of Adam died here.
Hi.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
I'm looking for some bombs. Nuclear bombs.
The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
What's this Great Divide?
One day, Atom will return, and his touch upon the Earth will bring the Great Divide. His glow will spread, it will illuminate, and it will birth infinite worlds from within us all.
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers. When he returns to us, these relics will carry his word and his glory to all corners of the Earth. That is why they must be safeguarded.
Just tell him we're gonna make like an atom and split. He can't argue with that now, can he?
How did you discover this place?
Knowledge of this site has been passed down through generations of the children of Atom. Its location was revealed to us long ago by Atom himself. He wanted us to find it, to keep it safe.
Let me see what my charisma's at, guys. See if I have anything that'll improve that. Not really.
I want to spread his glory. Look, the bombs will get used, okay? Isn't that what you want?
Perhaps then I have misjudged you. If you would see these relics used, then Atom's will is done. Take this, and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
Nice. Yeah, because I certainly did not want to have to fight that thing right there.
This is Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar. If this is a drill, we need confirmation immediately. We've got a lot of nervous soldiers over here, Command. If this is the big one, they want to head home to their families before it's too late. Some of the inbounds are getting awfully close. Wait a minute. The inbounds are splitting into multiple targets? Oh, hell. This is it, isn't it? May God have mercy on our souls.
Got it.
Wow, that would suck. Alright, so let's head on over here. What was that?
Ma'am.
Hi.
May Atom guide you, sister.
Oh, that's why. Trying to figure out how do we get in there though. Let's see. That little sound fucking scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck? What is that? Well, maybe this way? Ha ha ha. Nope, that leads to the outside. I think he gave me his password, didn't he? Stupid, I wasn't paying attention. Is that blood? Nah. It's like rust. Damn, there's a lot of bombs. Making sure there's anything in here. Not really. Cool. Alright, well let's just head out of here then. Good stuff, yo, good stuff. We're gonna level up by the time we're back, so that'll be nice. Go back to the airport. Finish this quest off and finish our stream. Did pretty good today, guys. We got pretty far. 3 hours and about 19 minutes.
Ingram?
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Absolutely. Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Run a system analysis and a battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty come pretty good.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Prydwen's engines. Once I get that sorted out, we'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Cool.
You didn't have to do that, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Prydwen. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible. We really should just stay.
So let's take our apparel back.
Got a thing for antiques, huh?
Hey.
Let's see. So we're gonna give him the 10mm rounds.
I'm all ears.
And yeah, the hazmat suit.
Hey.
I'm listening.
What was my other one? That just did 2%, 2+ luck. What was it though? Tempered? good for now. Let's head on upstairs. Do I have all my stuff on my feet? Legs on, yep. All right, let's head up here. And guys, once we get this one here going, it's time to get it done. Okay, so let's see. Well, I kind of want him. Luck 4. What am I at right now? 3? Yeah, I don't want that then. I'm gonna need some help, so let's go ahead and get this one out of the way.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Is Quinlan absolutely certain?
Shit.
Proctor Quinlan validated the information numerous times. I can assure you, his results are accurate. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL, disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
After everything I've achieved, why would I jeopardize my position here?
You make a fair point. Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Danse and execute him.
Well, fuck.
There must be some other way.
You wouldn't even fathom letting him live, would you?
Absolutely not. My decision is final. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Danse was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Well, fuck. Wow, that's nuts, yo. Okay, guys, well, we found a lot today. I hope you all enjoyed this video. For those watching on YouTube, for those watching me on Twitch, guys, I appreciate you all for stopping by. Thank you for the donations, thank you for the subscriptions, and more importantly, I just appreciate the fact that you guys were here watching this with me and joining us in another playthrough with Fallout 4. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.